another day the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. This is Albert Sports. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also turn on the post notification bell. So we're starting from Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel has been appointed as the head coach of the English national team after that Southgate resigned after the Euros, and then Lee Castley took over as an interim. So today, it has been confirmed that Thomas Tuchel has been appointed as the new English manager. He signed a contract for 18 months, so he will take charge of England for 18 months. It's actually a good signing for England and also Thomas Tuchel as well. He didn't have a good spell at Bayern Munich last season, and then at the English national team, I think it's a bit comfortable and relaxed place for him. Yes, there's a lot of pressure there. For that one, he should know because he has already coached for Chelsea in the English Premier League, and therefore he knows what's in England and how the pundits or how the former players of England, how the media in England are actually always critical on their team. So I think he's aware of those things, and I think he can handle these criticisms. Considering Thomas Tuchel's track record at Borussia Dortmund, to Paris Saint-Germain, to Chelsea, winning the Champions League with Chelsea with that squad in 2020, he's an upgrade of Gareth Southgate, and I think it's actually a good signing for England to appoint Thomas Tuchel as the head coach. Now, England has been one country with always they claim they have top quality players, and any tournament they reach the final, either the final, the semi-finals, or the quarterfinals, and to win the trophy has been difficult for them. The last time England won the World Cup was in 1960. Since then, they've not won the World Cup, and it has been it's been long England won a top trophy, which is one thing they want, which is something that one case they want to break. And I think Thomas Tuchel can have, something on the team, and then it will the chances of winning trophies will actually rise, and then they might win trophies with Thomas Tuchel. Now let's move on to Messi, Lionel Messi, Cucini, Camp Nou Mafia. All the Messi guys are excited because this morning, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 goal contribution. They say Ojambe Biana. That's the question I hear. And I'm not the one saying it. That's what they are asking on the street. That's what the boys are asking in the WhatsApp group. And I decided to come and ask you. They said, can Ojam do that? Hat-trick plus 2 assists at the age of 37. Come on. Mamma mia, can you imagine Lionel Messi? Against Bolivia, Argentina won by 6 goals to know. Lionel Messi with 3 goals. And Enzo Fernandez, Lautaro Martinez, and then Julian Alvarez with the other goals. It was actually exciting to watching Argentina scoring this number of goals. And it's quite surprising because Argentina are not showing they are going to drop form like at any moment, like within this time. Because after they won the World Cup, after they won the Copa America, they came and they won the World Cup. They won the Copa America again. Now they are targeting the next World Cup. Can Argentina win? Because they are playing very, very well. And Lionel Scaloni's Argentina team, if someone is out of the team, that replacement how he do replace those players is something I actually don't understand, because Di Maria left the club or left the team, and now they are playing as if they didn't have any Di Maria. I don't know whether if Messi left, they'll be able to replace him. For that one, I don't know. And then it's obvious that you can never replace Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi getting in he scored 3 goals with 2 assists. Now let's move on to Alexander Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. His contract issues with Liverpool. His contract will be expiring at the end of the season with Virgil van Dijk. But let's center on Alexander-Arnold. He's one right back I actually admire a lot. He's one of the good lashes offensively. His passing ability is something we need to be studied. He's a good passer of the ball. He's actually a good player. Now his contract will be expired. I don't know why Liverpool didn't extend his contract, or why Liverpool sat there and then they didn't try to extend his contract, and then now Real Madrid has shown interest in Alexander Arnold. And if a club like Real Madrid shows interest in your player, it becomes a headache to the management of the team the club the player currently plays for. Because Real Madrid is the standard of club football. Let's be honest with ourselves. Real Madrid is the standard, and every player would like to play for Real Madrid. So if Real Madrid shows interest in Alexander Arnold, this player have only less than 7 months in his contract, and he won't be able to play for Liverpool this season if his contract is not extended. It's actually going to be difficult. Now, Liverpool has not shown any signs of extending his contract, according to Fabrizio Romano. And now Real Madrid, they actually need a right back because Dani Carvajal is injured. So they will need a right back. And if Dani Carvajal is injured, and then even his age, Dani Carvajal's age, by this time, they they will need to, they want to find a replacement for Dani Carvajal because it's an ACL injury, and with his age, considering Dani Carvajal's age, you can't be confident that he will bounce back and play as he was playing before he got injured. So they might try to find a replacement for Carvajal. And Alexander Arnold, 25 year old, is available for now. And if they push a little, they might be able to sign him for 0 million. This is a good player. And even if he will leave Liverpool, I think Liverpool should sell him and cash out some money from Alexander Arnold. Liverpool messed up, I think by now they should have extended the guy's contract. Now, Paul Pogba granted an interview with ESPN. Paul Labile Pogba. He was banned from football last season after he failed an anti-doping test. He took the issue to CAS, and then now they reduced his sanction to few months to 18 months, and then he'll be able to play next season. In this interview with ESPN, he said for sure it's gonna be a new Pogba. For sure, even better than before. More hungry and with more determination. I feel like a kid who wants to be a professional again. This is what drives me. Paul Pogba at Juventus to Manchester United was one of the best midfielders in football. He came to United, he didn't play like how he was at Juventus. He moved to Juventus again. Meanwhile, at that time, he was not performing as Manchester United as expected. In the France national team, he was one of the integral midfielders that helped France to win the 2018 World Cup. He's actually a good player. And if he's bounced back, play as he was playing, I think we are all actually going to enjoy him. He's an excitement to watch. You would love to watch for Pogba on the ball. His ability, his passing ability, his movement, the antics he gives us on the field of play is one thing we've missed from Paul Pogba. So him coming back to the turf, playing at the highest level is what we expect from Paul Pogba. And I think he's actually going to, if he set his mind out, this is what I'm going to do. I mean, Juventus wants to terminate his contract. If only he gets a club and a comfortable club that he'll be able to adapt and play from within that system, a club that's going to give him that opportunity, like what Marcel gave to Mason Greenwood. I think it's actually going to help Paul Pogba. Now let's move on to FC Barcelona. Lewandowski didn't play yesterday against Croatia for Poland. And after the match, there were rumors and other speculations that Lewandowski sustained an injury. According to reports from FC Barcelona, after test shows Lewandowski is not injured and he'll be available for the match against SPEA. Lewandowski this season for Barcelona at the age of 36 is one of the best players in the Spanish La Liga. So his injury, if he was injured, would have affected Barcelona because already Lamine Yamal is doubtful against SPEA and might be even doubtful against Bayern Munich. Barcelona have two crucial matches ahead of them, Bayern Munich and then Real Madrid. So you need all your top class players, especially in attack, to be available for that match. So I think they won't risk them in the Sevilla match. They might maybe rested them. And then according to reports and according to my insiders in FC Barcelona, confirmed to me that Lamine Yamal will be rested against Sevilla. So he might not feature against Sevilla, but he'll be available for the match against Bayern Munich. And then Lewandowski will be fit to play against Sevilla. They are all like some players has returned from injury. The Gavi, the Fermin Lopez, and the Olmos. They'll be available for the match against Sevilla. And then now I have an update for you. The Spotify company, the current state of this is the current state of the Spotify company. Yes, this is the current state. I think they're actually moving fast, and then it's actually going to help Barcelona because since Barcelona moved to the Montjuic, you could see when the players are playing, they don't have that backing that they were having during their time at the Spotify company. Now the Montjuic is not your traditional home, so therefore there's something going to be missing. Definitely, something will be missing in the stadium. So I think how fast they are doing with the Spotify company is actually a good news for FC Barcelona. And then even when it comes to revenue aspect, I mean the Spotify company can accommodate over 90,000 supporters. Montjuic is only 40,000. So that can accommodate 90,000 supporters. Definitely the revenue at the end of the season is going to be as double as compared to what Montjuic gives us at the end of the season. So it's actually a good news for FC Barcelona returning to Spotify Camp getting back the team spirit, and then as in terms of revenue, I think Juan Laporta and his management are actually doing it when it comes to this particular renovation. I think it's going to help FC Barcelona. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's Albertine Sports, and you turn on post notifications.